Alright, so now the airship has the ability to travel underwater. Alright, so where we want to go next is... let's see. Alright, here's where Walse used to be. This is the next area we want to go to. Gonna have to change my jobs again, though. Oh wait, we want the Hypno Crown. And the Hermes sandals. Okay, so Walse Tower is definitely right down there. That's where we want to go next, but before we do that, we want to try and run into a rare enemy that we can find around this area by sailing on the sea. But it is kind of hard to find, so it might take a while. So bear with me a moment. Alright, here we go. We found it. So this was what I was looking for. A Stingray. Okay, good. Enemies under my control. I think we're going to have to cast Reflect on it. Then we use Mighty Guard. Alright, cool. Now this thing does have a lot of HP, so you should expect a prolonged battle with this thing. Wow, physical attacks really don't do much to it. Ferris is only doing decent damage because of Spellblade Flare. Stop going after Lena. Just keep going after Lena. God, this thing is tanky. There we go, finally. Wow, did you see the AP it gave, though? Barts, you can go back to night. Oh yeah, Lena, you can have... Oh wait, right, for the time being, we're gonna give you time magic. For the time being. Have your Hermes sandals back, which I forgot to give back to you. And Ferris, I'm going to give you Fleet. Because that next area that we're going to be going through, we want to make sure that we can run from battles because we're going to have a time limit. And it's not in our best interest to be fighting stuff on the way there. Okay, down we go to the sunken Walse Tower. I can probably hold my breath, but only for about 7 minutes. That's a very specific amount of time there, Barts. Yeah, don't get into any fights, because we're going to need at least 2 minutes to fight a boss in here. Oh, okay, we made it. It has taken the first 2 acts, but now the amazing power of this crystal shard is within my competent grasp. I shan't allow you to take it, so turn back and be gone. No. So say hello to famed mimic Gogo. Which, you know, very well could be the same Gogo who is also a mime in Final Fantasy VI. My name is Gogo, mimic extraordinaire. The basis, no, the very soul of mimicry is the ability to aptly imitate anything, no matter the situation. Thusly, I will imitate your every move. When you attack, I will attack. When you cast a spell, I'll cast a spell. Could you imitate me, you'd certainly win. More likely, it'll be curtains for you. So the key to this fight, do nothing. We're just gonna sit here for 2 minutes and do nothing. So, go grab yourself a snack, go run to the restroom. You got 2 minutes. Oh, bravo, bravo. Perfect, just lovely. You've seen me doing nothing, and are copying that nothing yourselves. Rather, you're doing perfectly nothing, perfectly. Yes, you feel it, the essence of mimicry. I give you my blessing, to continue on the true path of imitation. Adieu, break a leg. And then he banishes himself. Thrown into the rift. And we get 50 AP for doing nothing. And for that, we get the Mime class. Aw, yeah. Alright, Lena, get us out of here. Now, from what I understand, you can actually beat him normally as well. But he's one of the toughest, if not the toughest boss in the game. Because he'll counter for thousands of HP. And he counters magic attacks with, like, flare, stuff like that. So he is not to be trifled with. But if you want just a quick, simple win, just do nothing, honestly. Now, the Mime class is interesting. Skilled mimics who can copy allies' actions perfectly. This is actually one of the best classes for magic users, which is the class I'm intending to change Lena to once I have everything that I need mastered for her. I think I'll have everyone else as a freelancer, but Lena's going to be a mime, just because it's better for magic users, I believe. Okay, let's see. White magic back. Oh yeah. I never really showed you the Mighty Guard spell that I learned. I mean, you can pretty much guess. It's pretty similar to Mighty Guard or Big Guard from other Final Fantasies. Cast Protect, Shell, and Levitate on all allies. And with that, we are only 2 spells away from having every single blue magic spell. The only ones we're missing is Roulette which, you know, comes down to chance to learning, since it picks a random target. And Mind Blast, which I believe we could have learned from Wendigo, and the only other place we can learn it is in the Void. Or in the interdimensional rift, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so on to our next target. Yeah, I need to switch you over to blue magic. Just for the time being. Probably should have done that before I used that last tent, but whatever. Alright, so let's go underwater near Crescent. Okay, this is where we need to go next. This is the underwater trench. Or the Great Sea Trench, as it's called. Okay, another pair of gargoyles dead. Deeper than the bottom of the sea, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Okay, Ferris, I'm going to switch you back over to Spellblade. Now, the majority of the enemies that we're facing down here, they're all different types of enemies, but they're all classed as unknown. But I believe there's 4 different types of them. And I think the thing to note about them is they are undead, and I think Spellblade wholly instantly kills them, I think. Sorry, Slimer's not going to work when we all have auto haste. Okay, that thing's dead. Another thing that works effectively down here is having Bard. And using the Requiem spell, which damages undead. It doesn't cost anything either. It should do thousands of damage. holy will work. Holy weapons will do just as well. Or casting the holy spell. Having Varus with Spellblade might even be overkill. But whatever. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh. I forgot, these things can do that. They'll use Possess to kill themselves and eject a party member from the battle. So that means Ferris isn't going to be getting any experience or AP from this fight. What a jerk.